Being happy with a website is bound by the constraints and limitations of how you're building your website. For example, there's a lot of website services that are out there where it's easy to build a website, but they already have constraints and limitations on what the website is going to look like and in design and how it's going to be organized. So the first thing you need to think about is, what do you want to say on your website? What's your messaging going to be, and break that down. And then look at the different ways to build your website or present your website to the public. A lot of these website applications are out there, or services are out there. They're going to keep you in the box. But there's a cost to the box, and the cost of staying in the box is typically a lot less than if you were to launch your website yourself, have your own server or have other services, and then be able to have more of a free form of building your website, because you need more complex tools to do that. There's more time involved. You may need to go to somebody else, and you may not be able to do it yourself, and to be able to maintain it, there may be an ongoing cost. So these are all the things you really got to think about. What do you want to say? How do you want to deliver that message? How complex do you want that message to be? How complex does the website need to be? Look at your competitors' websites. How complex are those? What are they saying to the customer and to the audience out there that you want to portray? So put all those in thinking, but first step back, write what you want to say, look at your competitors, what do they have, and then look at all your options before you go out there and do something. Because you have to think about it. There's a financial commitment to any good or service on a website. And what are you willing to make? And what's that commitment you're willing to take to make to maintain it? And because there's a cost to that too.